up, though?
Hi, guys.
We back.
We said that last time.
We back with another video. That's what I was gonna say. We here with another episode.
We are.
Of our channel. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
One of the last videos we did together was about us going keto.
Yes. We did go keto. For how long was it? It was a few months.
It was, I would say 3 months.
I don't remember when we started.
3 days later.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we did go keto for it was like
I could be wrong.
3 months or so. It could have been a little more than 3 months, but for sure 3 months we were keto. Anyway, we were keto for like 3 to 4 months, somewhere around there.
She just slapped the hell out of my leg.
So
I'm naked from the waist down. That's why I sound like that.
No, you're not. He's wearing shorts, you guys. He's not naked. No.
It's okay.
We went keto. We did stick it out for 3 to 4 months. We were miserable.
No energy McGee's up
No,
here.
we at first we thought, it's part of the keto flu thing going on. Yeah, no. It was just miserable.
Because the way it went down, it was like, for me anyway, I hit keto flu, which we already knew what that was because we've been through it before.
Yeah.
And then the energy came back. And I had more energy. I was working out. And then all of a sudden the energy left again.
Yeah.
And it just stayed gone.
And we weren't eating carbs, like we really weren't. And it was rough for us. I guess our bodies just can't take it. It works for some people, but not everybody.
And kudos to them.
Right.
Kudos to everybody who on keto, man. We not here to bash keto.
No, everybody's different. Everybody's body is gonna react differently to different situations, different diets, different lifestyles. Our bodies don't like keto. That's just the gist of that. I just felt like we were so limited on what we could eat, and then
that's the hardest part.
Yes, and then we were so busy. Like I was. The time that I was home, I was sleeping because I was working a third shift situation. And so I didn't have the energy nor the time I didn't want to go prep some fat bombs, or I didn't want to go prep some other food, and you were always working. And
that could be part of the reason why we stopped posting videos. We just felt so miserable.
Yeah,
we were busy, but we were just miserable also.
Yeah. And so I personally felt so limited on the kinds of foods we could eat that I would get tired of what we were eating.
She did. She would just not eat.
I wouldn't eat. I would just be like, I'm not hungry.
And that is the wrong way to go.
Because I just didn't want to eat that anymore. I was like
it was so much bacon and
so much
meat.
I can't handle too much meat. I have to have my different veggies. I have to have my different veggies, and fruits. Stop it.
I ain't say nothing.
And yeah, I and then the whole you can't eat fruit. I'm like, why? It's natural.
Fruit. And then you even limited on vegetables.
Right.
The best food in the world, you're limited on that too.
And so, and it wasn't we did lose some weight in the beginning, and then we were just stuck.
Yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna lose weight, right? You're gonna lose weight.
In any diet, you're gonna lose
you're gonna lose something.
Yeah, even if it's, water weight mixed in with some fat and muscle.
Even if it's muscle.
Right,
Which, looking at you, keto.
Yeah, so for us, for our bodies, that wasn't the answer. So then once, we gave up because we were feeling so miserable, we gave up and started eating the wrong things again.
The weight came right back.
For me, the whole weight didn't come back. Some actually did stay away. So that wasn't like, but it didn't. I think I still like when, at the end of it all, I gained most of it, but I was still 9 pounds lower than what I started at when we started keto. So that was good, but it was slowly creeping up. Like I knew that if we didn't do something right away, after those months of not doing anything, after quitting keto, I knew that I was gonna balloon up to more than what I started at.
The thing was too that your job was more physically demanding.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on my ass for like 12 hours.
Yeah. And I'm like, I gotta walk around, move around.
So I put on more weight than I started
Carry
before
books.
keto. I was back up higher.
Yeah.
Than where I started.
I wasn't, but it was my job. That was keeping me at a slower rate of getting up there.
So then, fast forward a little bit.
March this year. You tell them.
I'm looking again at keto.
Yes.
I'm back on the horse. Let me tell you why first. That I was like, keto. It has to work. First time I found keto. First time you found keto?
I found keto. I was researching it and I told you about it.
Right. And we decided to do it. Keto was awesome the first time. It was. Like, we couldn't tell if our energy was gone or not because we weren't really working out or anything.
Right.
Like, it was really just, we went to work, we came home, we ate keto, and that was it. But then things got a little bit more physically demanding with work. We started chasing around kids.
Yes. Yes.
When working in schools, you find out, especially with preschoolers, you find out that you need your energy.
You do.
And so things started to become a bit more noticeable with keto. But I was holding on to the first time.
Right.
And I was like, it worked so well. I lost 30 pounds, blah, blah, blah. Let's do keto again. So I started, so she says, you can look into keto, we'll do keto, but you better do all the researches. The research. So I'm like, okay, all the research, let's go.
I told him that, that time in March, I was like, we can go back keto. If we do make a plan, we have to make a plan. I told him, you need to research it and make a plan so that we can follow it and
eat more foods.
Eat more foods, more different foods
than the ones we had.
Because I told him, I was like, I can't.
It was so much damn deli meat and just, man.
Well, deli meat they consider
hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs is what it was that we ate a lot of.
No.
We did eat a lot of hot dogs.
Not that time. That was the first time.
Oh, that was at the
other house.
That was the second time.
Yeah. We're talking about the third time.
Yeah.
No, the third time we were eating more just meats, not processed meat.
Yeah, it was just more meat.
Just more meat.
Hella chicken.
Yeah, a lot of
turkey,
beef,
pork, you name it.
Yeah.
Meats. But so I'm doing the research. And I'm on YouTube getting the videos. We already had some cookbooks from keto. So I'm on YouTube, like looking at, the popular keto channels. I'm not gonna name them. Popular keto channels, and I'm like, this has some good stuff. And I'm sending her links, and I'm just looking. And then one day, I'm watching a particular keto channel, and I look down in the videos. You know how you have YouTube's recommended videos underneath the video you're watching? I go down in this section and I see this guy in a thumbnail, and I'm like, who, what? This dude is yelling.
Right, what is he even talking about?
Is this about keto? It wasn't about keto, but I clicked on it anyway because that thumbnail got me. You know what I'm saying? That's how YouTube works.
Yeah.
So I click on it, and immediately, this little intro part, this man is just yelling his brains out. Right? And I'm like, okay, I'm watching this.
So of course, he's yelling at you. You gotta watch it.
Right. I don't remember how long the video was. It was probably like 7-8 minutes. So I watched this whole video, and in this video, the very first video I found of this dude, he said some stuff that just went off the top of my head. I'm like, wait a minute. It shouldn't even have hit me like this, because now I feel like a dumbass.
Right.
Calories in, calories out. This amount of calories is a pound. Burn more than this. Burn more calories than you put it in your body, and you lose weight. Automatic. Doesn't matter what you eat, as long as your calorie count is below a certain number that you burned, you're gonna lose. And I'm just like, let me send this to my wife. She gets the video.
Yeah. And I watch it and I'm like, what? It's this simple?
And it's
like, really? Like, this is math. I get math. I like math. This sounds too easy.
nerd.
This is easy. I'm like, all the doctors I've been to all my life, because I was fat as a kid, and no one could tell me it was this simple. Like, I felt like such a dummy, because I'm like, this is like common sense. Why haven't I heard about it? Why don't I just know it? Like, seriously, I could have lost all this weight so long ago. Like, I would have never gotten over 200 pounds.
We could have been on the catwalk already.
Like, seriously. Like, honestly, I could have.
And it's crazy because I don't know what it is. Like, at the back of your mind, you know calories has something to do with you gaining weight. You know it. You've heard it. But not like in such a simple way as that.
Right. Like, I honestly didn't really understand what calories were even before that video.
Because
I didn't even know what they did to the body, or how they worked in the body, or what they were.
Exactly. I mean, you listen to different people, and different people will say different things about calories. They're like, well, it's not the calories that matter, it's this or that. And it's like, calories, when you want to lose weight, is the only number that matters.
Right.
Literally the only one that matters is calories.
Right.
You can have sugar.
Your whole purpose is lose weight.
Is to lose weight, particularly.
Right.
Like, we're not saying that everything with low calories is healthy.
No.
But if it's low calories,
it's gonna help you lose weight if you don't overeat them, because you can still overeat low calorie foods. You just have to make sure you're in a calorie deficit.
That's it. Just burn more than you put in.
And so, like, it was so simple. Like, he just explained it so well. And
it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been that easy. All these years since we've been living and not knowing it.
Exactly. Like, every doctor I've been to, I want to lose weight. I've tried this and I've tried that, and all they've told me was, don't eat carbs, don't eat this, or eat more fruits and vegetables. But they don't explain, or at least to me, they've never explained anything. Like, they just say, eat more fruits and vegetables. Don't eat carbs.
All they have to do is say, look at the nutritional label. Eat something that has a lower number of calories in it. Go for a walk.
Right. And stay under this amount of calories each day. I had heard of people counting calories, and I never understood why they counted calories or why they were important. Like, I never knew.
No. And it's like if you look at keto, it's like you eat low carb. You eat low calorie as a result of eating low carb. But it's not explained to you as you're losing weight because you're eating low calorie. Right. It's because you're eating low carb. But there are foods that are low carb but high calorie.
So we've been at a calorie deficit for like 2 months and a half. And I've already lost 15 pounds. How much have you lost?
29.
Look at you. And and we don't feel restricted. Like, I think it's actually even helped our moods.
Yeah.
Like, we're happier. We're not mad at each other as much.
We weren't really ever.
Well,
it wasn't being mad at each other. It was more,
we
I'm
were
hungry.
Yeah, we were hangry a lot on keto, and so we
irritable.
were irritable. Yeah, irritable, and we would get frustrated at the littlest things. And oh my goodness, it was just put you in a bad mood for the day.
There were times when we would argue, and at the end of it, we'd be like, "Why the hell are we arguing about this?"
Right? It's
like this ain't even something to argue about.
And then we just like walk away, take a breath,
just
and then
freaking hungry.
We were just hungry.
God, man.
But like now, like, you know, like, we're not saying we just eat, you know, the healthiest things. We'll have Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
We'll have some BS every once in a while.
But the thing that has changed is that we actually look at the menu, look at the calories, make sure it's under, you know, our calorie amount for the day. And
I'll plug it in the Fitbit.
Yeah. I use MyFitnessPal. He doesn't use MyFitnessPal because it doesn't sync to Fitbit. So yeah. So it's just easier for him to do the Fitbit. But mine does sync, and so I can plug it into MyFitnessPal and it'll just, you know. Calories in, calories out has really changed our lives. Like, we're actually losing weight, we're happy.
You have the energy.
Yeah, we're not like somewhere slumped.
Listen.
In the corner of the couch somewhere.
Listen, I ran. Like, not a jog. We went for a walk. The walk was what? How many miles was it?
It was like 3?
3 point something. 3 point something miles.
3.1, I think.
The second half of the walk, I sprinted. On keto? Ain't no way. I'm sitting on my butt on keto.
Right. See if, you know, calories in, calories out might actually be the thing for you. But like always, everybody's body is different.
Right.
So that's really about it.
That's where we are now.
We stopped keto and now we're counting calories.
And it's working.
It is.
Amazingly well.
Mm-hmm. Eating less calories than last time and moving more than last time.
Yep.
Yes.
Good time.
So, I think that's it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe.
Be safe.
Bye.
We out.